Welcome to your first maths lesson of the week. So today we're going to be practicing counting in our 2 times tables. Okay, so first of all we're going to just do some practice of counting backwards. So we're going to start at 30 and count backwards to 20. Please join in with me. Off we go. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. And then we're going to start from 15, count backwards to 35. Remember, you can use your number track to help you if you struggle with this. Let's go, we're starting at 50 and we're counting backwards. 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35. Well done. Okay, so pause the video and answer these number sentences at the bottom, and then we'll be able to get the code to crack the box. Pause it now to answer those, and then I'll go through the answers. Okay, so the code for the box. So 1 add 2 was 3, 7 add 3 was 10, 4 add 8 was 12, and 1 add 5 was 6. And okay, pause the video again and answer these number sentences along the bottom of the screen. And then we'll get the code to unlock the box. Right, okay. So, let's see what the answers were. So 6 add 3 was 9. 12 add 2 was 14. 0 add 6 was 6. And 3 add 3 was 6. So the code was 9, 14, 6, 6. Right, pause the video and have a go at your recap for today, and then if you pop that in your folders to be collected on Friday. Right, let's start today's lesson. Okay, so we could count these trainers in ones like we usually do, but when you find trainers, they're always in pairs. So you put a pair of trainers on your feet. So how many are in a pair? 2s. So if we're counting in pairs, that means we're going to count in 2s. So we're using our 2 times tables here. They are going to pop up on the screen, so try and count along as best as you can. Are we ready? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So there are 14 individual trainers, but there are 7 lots of 2, 7 pairs of trainers. Okay, again with the ducks. This time, I'm going to put all my ducks in my tens frames to help me. Now, I've turned the tens frame this way around so that I can see my 2s. Okay, and I think it's easier to count these in 2s. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 4, 6, and 8. So there are 8 ducks. It's just a faster way of counting. Now, the more you count these, the more you practice, the easier it will become. So we've got 0 lots of 2 is 2. 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 2 is 6. 4 times 2 is 8. 5 times 2 is 10. So just practice. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Keep going. Are we ready? 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So we keep going. 2, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So we've got 10 lots of 2 there. Right, you can pause the video here. I want you to think, what pattern can you see when we count in the 2 times tables? So I've highlighted all the numbers that are in the 2 times tables. What do you notice? Right, hopefully you've had a little pause of it and think about it at home. So you will see that they are all even numbers in the 2 times tables. You don't get a number ending in 1, or ending in 3, or ending in 5, or ending in 7, or ending in 9. They are not in the 2 times tables. They will all have 2, 4, 6, 8, or 0 on the end. Can only be an even number in the 2 times tables. Hence why the 2 times tables are highlighted, go straight down all in the same column, and there is none of the other numbers. So if your number doesn't end in 2, 4, 6, 8, or 0, it's not in the 2 times tables. Okay, and then you can also use this to practice counting in 2s, because all the 2 times tables are highlighted. Okay, so we're going to count in pairs again, because again we've got pairs of trainers, we've got pairs of gloves. Okay, so are we ready? You can use the little number track at the top if you need it for an extra help with your 2 times tables. So count the pairs. You can also pause this and do it in your own time as well. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So how many gloves are there? There are 20 gloves. 10 pairs. 10 pairs of 2, 10 lots of 2, which is 20. Okay, so we're going to start counting in 2s from 8. Remember that it has to be an even number, see? So all the other numbers aren't there. So this little line has all your 2 times tables on to help you. We ready? 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So, how many eyes are there at the top? Can you count them in your 2 times tables? Pause the video and write the answer in. Use that number line to help you along the bottom. There are your 2 times tables. So, let's see. There are 20 eyes because there are 10 lots of 2. Right, okay, we're going to count these pencils in 2s because as you can see there's 2 pencils in each pot. Use a number line at the bottom to help you with your 2 times tables. Off we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So there are 16 pencils. Now let's look at the cans of pop and we'll count now 2s again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So how many cans of pop are there? There are 12. Right, okay, so which number completes the number track? So which one will go in these 2 times tables? So 30, 32, 34, 36. If you want to pause the video for some thinking time, please feel free to do so. What number must go in the middle? So you've got 26, 28, 38 or 37. Okay, the answer is 38. Because 8 is an even number, so it's definitely in the 2 times table because it ends in 8. And obviously if you look back at the number track, we're counting in 2s in our 30s. So 30, 32, 34, 36. So 38 must be the gap. Okay, complete the number line by counting your 2s. So pause the video here and fill in the gaps. Remember, it has to go 2, then it ends in a 4, then it ends in a 6, then an 8, then a 0, and then the pattern repeats. Okay, we're ready for the answers. There 30 goes in that gap, 38 goes in that one, and 42 goes in that gap. See the repeating pattern, 6, 8, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 0, 2, 4, 6. If you're looking at the ones, it follows a pattern. Right, pause the video here and go through and fill in the gaps. Remember that pattern. Ends in a 2, then a 4, then a 6, then an 8, then a 0. Right, okay, are we ready for the answers? There are your answers. Check if you got them correct. Well done if you did. Okay, so we're going to have a go at counting backwards in 2. So starting at 12, use the number line to help you, and the juice boxes are going to disappear. Are you ready? So 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 0. Okay, so there were 12 juice boxes. After playtime, all the children were thirsty and drank them, so there was 0 boxes of juice left. Okay, I'm going to count backwards in 2, starting at 20. So use that number line again on the other slide to help you. We ready? 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 0. Well done. Okay, so here is your worksheet. So there are the tens frames going up in your 2 times tables. Can you fill each number out? Then you've got some flowers to count. Circle 14 socks. So counting your 2s to help you. And then fill in the missing numbers in 2s. So use your PowerPoint slide sheets to help you remember your 2 times tables.